Chapter E. A Morning King's Town. Washington, a normal town in Finley Kingdom located at full-stuffed Monster Mountain Range, the first mountain range of Tulong continent. As season rises, I hint of morning chill stingers in Washington, but for residents have must like come out to start firework, event the 6 and 7-9-year-old children are up and beginning their traditional morning exercises. In Philippines based on the east side of Washington, Thor morning sunlight filters through the large trees beside the clearing, casting dappled light on the ground. A large group of children, estimated to be around 200, stands in the clearing. They are divided into 3 teams, each lined up in several rows, standing quietly with various expressions. The northernmost team consists of children around 6 to 8 years old, the middlemost comprised of children aged 9 to 12, and the southernmost team includes teenagers aged 13 to 16. In front of this large group of children stand 3 robust middle-aged men, all wearing sleeveless shirts and coarse cloth trousers. To become a great warrior, you must train hard from young age, the leading middle-aged man said, hands behind his back, head held high. His gold gaze sweeping over the northernmost team. The 6 and 7-9-year-old children pursed their lips. Their bright eyes fixed on this man, not daring to make a sound. The leading man is named Hillman, the captain of Tagward Fort Brooke family, the owners of Washington. You are real ordinary people, and cannot cultivate a powerful fighting technique as like those great nobles. If I want to stand out, if I want to avoid being looked down upon in the future, you must train us in the oldest, simplest, and most fundamental methods is strengthening your bodies and building your endurance. Do you understand? Hillman scanned at the group of children. Understood, the group of eyes suited loudly. Very good, Hillman nodded coldly with satisfaction. Most of his 6 and 7-9-year-olds looked confused, while the older teenagers showed resolute expressions, as they understood the meaning behind Hillman's words. In the Tulong continent, almost every man must train hard from young age. Anyone who holds as natural intelligently will be looked down upon in the future. A man's status is represented by his strength and wealth. A man without strength will then be looked down upon by women. If I want our parents to be proud, if I want girls to admire you, if I want to live a glorious life in the future, you must become me a great warrior. The aerial commanders and cannot cultivate those precious fighting techniques finely opportunistic trained here bodies and build their strength through. They must work harder and put in more effort than the nobles. Morning, as season rises, all things are full of love. This moment is the best time to absorb the sense of event and dirt and enhance our physical potential. Feel to stand with your legs shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, hands at your waist, and assume a breath collecting pose. Remember, when in breath collecting pose, focus your attention, keep your mind calm, and breathe naturally, Hillman said coldly. The breath collecting pose is the simplest and most effective method of physical training, accumulated from countless years of experience by ancestors. Immediately, 1 to 200 children assumed the required breath collecting pose. Remember, focus your attention, keep your mind calm, and breathe naturally, Hillman walked among the youths, speaking coldly. At a glance, it was clear that the teenagers in the southern team were real focused and breathing naturally, achieving the deep, even, and steady breathing. They had evidently made some progress in the breath collecting pose. However, looking at the 6 and 7-9-year-olds in the northern team, their knee bends varied, and their legs were slack and unsteady, clearly lacking strength. Hillman said to the other middle-aged men, you two take charge of the southern and central teams. You will manage the little youngs. Yes, Captain, that middle-aged man replied immediately, and they began to carefully observe the central and southern teams, occasionally kicking the legs of the youths to see if they were standing steadily. Hillman then walked towards the group of 6 and 7-9-year-olds, and the children immediately became tense. Oh no, the big badger is coming, a gold-haired child with big eyes named Hadley whispered. As Hillman stepped into the midst of the children, his expression was cold, but he thought to himself, these children are very little in, both physically and mentally insufficient. I can save too high expectations of them. However, it is better to cultivate a physical training from young age if we train earnest life from childhood. They will have a greater chance of survival on the battlefield. Guiding children into them is the most effective method. Forcing them willingly have the opposite effect. Stand straight, Hillman snorted coldly. Immediately, the children puffed out their chests and looked forward. Hillman's mouth curled up into a slight smile, and he walked to the front, taking off his vest. The muscliness on his body made the children see with him, and even the teenagers in the central and southern teams looked at Hillman's muscles with envy. Besides his nearly perfect musclings, Hillman's very upper body was covered with scars from knives and swords, dozens of them, and all the children gazed at those scars with shining eyes. Knife scars and sword scars are the marks of a man. In their hearts, they greatly admired Hillman, a great 6th-level warrior, a warrior forged in the crucible of life and death. Even in the big cities, he's an extraordinary figure. In Washington, he's a person whom everyone respects. Seeing the burning gazes of his children, a smiley unconscious light appeared in Hillman's face. He wanted these children to harbor admiration and desire in their hearts. This way, they would train harder and have more motivation. Let's set me feel to the fire, Hillman thought to himself with a smirk, and then he walked over to a giant stone lock weighing 300 to 400 pounds. Human easily grabbed the stone lock with on and then began to swing it around as if it were made of wood. The children see eastward, mouths agape. It's too light, Rory, after training. Make if you will wear stone lock for them. Human casually tossed the stone lock, which flew over 10 meters and landed heavily next to a large tree. Shaking the ground, Human then walked over to a pile of rocks. Whoosh! Human took a deep breath, and his muscles visibly bulged. He drew a punch ton of table as stones. His fist slicing through the air with a sharp whistle that made the children see eastward. Human's massive fist struck the giant blue stone with force. Boom! The heavy impact sound of his fist and the blue stone made the children start skip a beat. The tree is a hard blue stone. The stone shook a few times, then developed savannah red cracks before finally shattering with a boom. Yet Human's fists hadn't injurious whatsoever. Captain is still amazing. All not he affirmatively Gedman, Rory, said with laugh as she cat over to Human. Theo affirmatively Gedman, Roger, also approached, generally, while it has children were practicing breath-collecting pose. It was time for the three instructors to talk casually, keeping Danny on the children to ensure if they weren't slacking off. Human shook his with a smile. I can't do it no more. Back when I was in the army, I trained hard every day, fighting down the bloody battlefield. Now, I just loosen up my muscles by tactic. It's no test personate sight set top. All the children looked at Human with admiration. That massive blue stone you smashed to pieces with a single punch. What kind of strength is that? That 3 or 400 pound stone lock is 1 ground as if it were nothing. What kind of power is that? Human turned to look at the group of children, feeling very satisfied with their actions. Remember, even without relying on fighting energy, it is theoretically possible to become a 6th level warrior through pure physical training. As 6th level warrior can easily become a mid-level officer in fear and diesel obtain methods to cultivate fighting energy. Even if you can't become a 6th level warrior, as long as you become an ordinary 1st level warrior, you will qualify to hunt. Hear me. Remember, a man who can't even reach 1st level warrior is not a man, Human said sternly. A man should stand tall and face an challenge without fear. Upon hearing this, the 6 and 7-9-year-old children couldn't help but smile, all of them trying hard to hold back their laughter. This line is Human's catchphrase, which he used to teach the children. Stand firm, and look at your older brothers in the south. See how they stand, Human scolded. The 6 and 7-9-year-olds immediately made an effort to stand steady. After a while, the 6 and 7-9-year-olds began to sway, feeling intense soreness in their legs, but they gritted their teeth and held on. However, they couldn't last long before they all collapsed to the ground. Human's expression remained cold, but he secretly nodded in satisfaction at the performance of his 6 and 7-9-year-olds. Before long, some of the 8-9-year-olds in the central team also couldn't hold on and collapsed. You can hold on as long as you can. I won't force you if I don't do well in the future. You can only blame yourselves, Human said coldly. Huh? Rory suddenly looked in surprise at the northern team. At this moment, many of the 8-9-year-olds in the central team had collapsed, yet there was still a 6-year-old child in the northern team holding on. Isn't Linley coming for his first training today? That's really impressive, Rory exclaimed in surprise. Roger and Human also noticed, and Human looked over. At this moment, only a brown-haired little boy was still holding on in the northern team. This little boy bit his lip, his ears fixed ahead, and his fists were tightly clenched, turning his knuckles white. A hint of surprise flashed in Human's eyes. Good kid, Human thought to himself, impressed. At just 6 years old, he could keep up with 8-9-year-old Singh's breath-collecting pose. He's still evident. Linley, full name Linley Baruch, is the eldest son of the Baruch family, the owners of Wushang Town. The Baruch family is a very ancient family that wasn't prosperous, built after thousands of years of inheritance. Only 3 members remained. Her patriarch Hog Barak and his 2 sons, the eldest son, Linley Baruch, is only 6 years old this year, while the younger son, Walton Baruch, is just 12. The Baruch family's matriarch died after giving birth to the younger son. Linley's grandfather will solace his life in the army during the war. Linley's legs trembled despite his firm will. His painful exhausted muscles betrayed him, and heavily collapsed to the ground. Linley, how do you feel? Human asked with a smiley shook head over. Linley grinned, revealing his little tiger teeth. It's nothing, Uncle Human. Human is the captain of Baruch family. Juard and Des watched Linley grow up since he was little. Their relationship is naturally very close. Well done, like Almon. Human rough led Linley's share, making it look like a straw. Hey, Linley smiled widely, feeling very happy about Human's praise. Chapter 2: The Dragon Blood Warrior Family Part E. Half air proceeding dabbling Kothani. During the hard training to strengthen their bodies and build endurance, Linley experienced thorn spring, fast scorching summer, and stepped into the cool autumn. Fatal white apple tree next to the space on the east side of Wushang Town's waiting thin wind. There are yellow leaves fluttering down slowly, covering the ground with a blanket feel. The sky was gradually darkening. Today, there were unusually many people in the eastern open space, nearly 300. Today's evening training is over, Human said with a smile. Before that, let's wish our batch of children from Washington will be joining Fear My Song good luck. After Fulton Harvest, It was time eaten list, in this martial era crust he continent, everyone takes pride in becoming a great warrior, of course. Many also aspire to be magicians, however. The difficulty of becoming a magicianistic great forever written 1,000 people. Only Omen might have a title to become a magician. With such low woods, most people don't even consider it. Becoming a warrior is much as ironically need story HC above 16 and attain at least first level warrior status, as long as these two conditions are met. One can easily one theory. Thank you, Uncle Human. 126 human ages 17 to 18 bowed respectfully. Normally, these boys would come to training since they were already adults and had jobs. However, they were all trained by humans since they were young. Human was like him to them. Before enlisting, they came to bid farewell to Human. Human looked at a group of 5 17 and 18-year-olds, feeling the mix of emotions. He knew that these kids were filled with longing for a military life, built after 9 years of military service. How many of them would return? I hope at least half of his own 126 make it back, Human thought. Looking at the group of children, he said loudly, "You guys listen carefully. You're a family of Wushang Town. Men of Wushang Town should stand tall and face an challenge without fear, do no harm." These 79-year-olds stood tall, their bodies straight, their eyes filled with anticipation for their future military lives, and they shouted in unison, "We hear you." Very good, Human's posture rose straight, and his sharp gaze had the unique demeanor face all day. "You will study tomorrow, prepare well tonight, ignore your strengths, you can only isolate one fear me. I, Human, will be waiting for our glorious return to Wushang Town," Human declared. The eyes of he 126 by sparkled with excitement. "Return your main glory as the dream of every young man. Now, I order you to return and prepare well. Disperse," Human said sternly. "Yes." The 126 boys responded respectfully, and then, under the expectant and admiring gazes of nearly 200 children, they left Tongbyong. Tomorrow, they would embark on a new journey. It have 20 years until man adult, and then I can join here me too. I really want to experience a ethical rating life in theory. If I stay in Washington all my life, no matter how long in life, I can't me anything.